it's the middle of summer, and I found cornhole on ESPN. I think it was some Johnsonville something tournament. Might have been 4th of July thing that they had going on. And dude, we were getting so in because it's like a weekend event. So you turn it on Friday and like they're playing like solos or whatever. And you're like learning some of and like these dudes throw unreal bags. Like I'm pretty good at cornhole, but these guys are like 4-bagging this shit on command. Like, and they'll like purposely not 4-bag as like a strategy. It's some dumb shit. But anyways, they're on Friday, and then on Saturdays they come out and they do doubles. So now you're like all these dudes you learned on Friday are teaming up with each other, and then Sunday is like co-ed. So like the girls are playing with the guys, and it's dude, it was far more riveting than any baseball game I've watched in the last 10 years.
I'm sure you always, any opportunity you have to shit on baseball, you'll definitely take it. So, but I mean, every once in a while, and I'm not saying like I'll sit there and just like watch it, but it's kind of like, darts or something like that. You think like you go to the bar and you're like, you throw some darts and like, man, you even get close to the bullseye. You're like, man, that's a good shot, dude. Between cornhole, darts, or any kind of specialty, these dudes are just like peeling it back, and like you said, just straight ringers. Like I went to the, you and I were talking, I went to the Ohio State, Michigan State game. And after the game, we went to the bar and we're like, I'm in my 30s now, and my buddy that was there, he's in his 30s, and we're like, let's hustle some college kids in some pool. So we're playing some pool, and we're just acting like we had no clue how to play pool, like just, everything. So then these dudes are like, oh yeah. They put some money up. We're like, what do you guys want to play for? And they're like, well, let's play for beers. And we just ran them. And I'm not saying it by any means we were that good, but it's just funny, like how like you look at these guys and if they take to a certain sporting event or whatever like that, they hone their skills, and it's just like crazy how these dudes just keep bagging it, like you said. And I don't know necessarily if I could sit there and watch it all day long, but I'm sure, you not being a baseball huge supporter and stuff like that, it probably wasn't too hard for you. But
bro, it's so funny too, because they're like, it's such an amateur level that like they're doing like even the between game interviews. Like these people don't know how to act in an interview, like they're not athletes, like they're not trained for this.
These dudes are just out drinking beer.
Yeah, and the crazy thing is you're right. Like they're straight ringers. Like they're hitting, but like. When cornhole gets big, like you think like this shit's like a few years old. Like the cornhole league's been around for like I think decades, but it was never huge. But it's like now exponentially growing, like any sport does. But when this thing is like 10 years down the road, these people are gonna be so like damn good at this shit, and they're gonna be holding like professional interviews. It's gonna get hilarious. So I'm like, that's what I'm saying. Watch it now. These people say the stupidest shit in their interviews.
Watch it evolve.
You're like, you've never said 10 sentences to another human in your life. Like it's just you and the bags back home.